Hi, I'm Lou Bledsoe, Internet Sales Manager here at Burton Motors in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This Hummer was a real pleasant surprise. I hadn't driven one before, and expected it to be a bit of a big lumbering beast. Well, it's big, but it certainly isn't lumbering. It's got plenty of acceleration, it corners tight, it rides great, and I was very surprised at the fuel economy. I did about a 20-mile test drive. The first leg of the trip on the freeway was at 65 miles an hour with the cruise control set, and it came out at 16.7 miles per gallon. The second leg was at 55 miles an hour because I was in a construction zone, but I learned a little something about driving something with the aerodynamics of a brick, and that is the speed makes a huge difference in the fuel economy. You got 19 miles per gallon at 55 miles an hour. So if you're not in a big hurry, want to save some money, you have that choice when you drive this vehicle. One of the great things about a Hummer H2 is interior room. It's absolutely cavernous. It's bigger than my office and absolutely loaded with comfort, convenience, and safety features. For example, we of course have power windows, power locks, tilt steering, cruise control, heated seats, memory seats. There's one button that you push that will raise and lower all four windows simultaneously, very handy. The steering wheel features controls for the radio, tuning and volume, as well as the digital information center. Four-wheel drive with push button for a rear differential lock, four-wheel high, four high lock, and four low lock, plus traction control for when you're running in two-wheel drive and need just some extra traction to those pulling wheels. Tow haul mode, push button here, OnStar, AM, FM, XM radio. Now this radio has a CD changer in it. The CD changer isn't working, but who uses CDs anymore anyway? So what we're going to do is you've got your AM, you've got your FM, you've got your XM. We're going to give you also with this a brand new iPod and iPod vehicle adapter. So you will be able to take all those CDs and burn them onto your iPod and have a much more convenient and up-to-date sound system than this vehicle came with when it was new. Up here we have the universal garage door opener called HomeLink. So if your garage is big enough, you can program this to open your garage. The instructions are on the internet. Third row seat, it's a single seat in the third row. The spare tire is mounted outside, so you've got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people very comfortably, plus a lot of luggage. Buying a vehicle on the internet is as much about the process as it is about the vehicle. And it's certainly more about the value than the price. Just ask any of your buddies what they think about buying a car on the internet. Most of them will say, "You're crazy. You don't know what you're going to get. You're going to get ripped off. I know this guy who sent this money to this guy for this car on the internet and he lost all his money." You'll hear that because it probably did happen. Because most of your friends don't have the experience base to give you an intelligent opinion or the confidence to do what you do and save yourself $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 by letting somebody else do the test drive and tell you about it. We've been in business for 30 years, and for the last 9 years the internet has been our main showroom. Our very best vehicles go on the internet because the customer who buys that vehicle may be 300, 500, 2,000, 5,000 miles away. And he's not wanting any surprises. He's wanting a good value, a good quality vehicle, and he's wanting a specific vehicle. And he couldn't find one locally exactly like he was looking for, and, like yourself, expanded the search to the internet. Our goal is to generate more positive feedback, to make this a great buying experience for you, to make it easy and simple. You need assistance in financing because you're out of state and your bank or credit union just can't fathom the idea of financing a vehicle out of state. We've got resources that'll help you. If you need to get it shipped, we've got resources for that. But it would really be the most fun if you fly to Albuquerque, let us pick you up at the airport in your new Hummer, go back to the office, and do about 10 minutes worth of paperwork and get you on your way, do a little Christmas shopping in New Mexico on your way home, and know that you're facing 2010 and a very nice, reliable, comfortable SUV. Thanks for your attention to our listing, and we hope to see you at the airport.